Miles, what's up with your next 5 first rounders? What?
Hell no.
No. I was just saying some absurd shit.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Salute. Hey.
Wow, did he crush that one?
What's going on? What's going on? We are back in the building.
Yo.
Boom, boom. What's goody good? Sports Madness, we bite.
You are now tuned into the man cave.
Hey,
When do you get to get this all these fireworks on ESPN? You don't get none. We ain't even played the game yet.
Oh, I could take the next 5 first
Come
rounders.
on, bro.
Yeah, appreciate everything. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Shout out to Huddle Northeast Sports, everybody. Shout out to everybody. Network 216, hey. Network 216. 8172, come jump on this. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Here we go.
Yo.
What's going on, man? Back in the building for some Sports Madness, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to, well, ain't nobody in the chat yet. So. Salute to the viewers and the listeners. But when you get to the chat, salute to you too. I know somebody's going to pop up soon. But yeah, we back, man. Got some good playoffs, man. I'm loving the playoffs. Got some stuff happening in the NFL. Reds out there looking good. The Guardians out there looking good. You know what I mean? Is the Phillies looking good?
I think they're middle of the pack. I mean, everybody's kind of right there within range of everybody.
Philly middle of the pack. You know what I mean? Like our teams is they all right, man. So we got some stuff going on. And Michael Jordan, they keep winning. They keep winning, and he keep kissing dudes and doing weird shit. So it is what it is, man. Like,
you know, they say he is a GOAT.
yeah, he is definitely a GOAT. The dude got 5 wins. That was his 5th win.
Killing it, yeah.
That
Riddick,
is
Tyler Riddick over there killing it. But hey, before we jump into anything, man, make sure you do this for us. If you over on X or anywhere else, jump over to the YouTube channel, hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit that bell so you know when we go live. Over here at the Man Cave 8172 on YouTube. Takes nothing. It's free. It helps us, and it'll help you in the long run. That content gets better. More things coming your way. More shows that get crazier. So just go ahead and do that for us. We appreciate y'all.
yes, sir.
What up, Jesus?
Sir. Salute, Jesus. Happy Tuesday to you too, man. It's cold for some reason. Like,
I mean, it ain't bad.
it's supposed to be warm. The 80s coming though, and they're going to be here to stay soon.
It ain't bad out there. I mean, I was just out there to go get the hair cut, the beard trimmed, and my face waxed. Had to get it all dealt.
My face
I'm
wax.
the only dude that does the face wax. But man, to me, the line becomes crisp and it stays that way for longer. I don't gotta mess with it every.
You messing with it? Yeah.
Yeah, I hate doing that. Like, 'cause if I'd have got that done, and she just would have shaved it and lined it up and did all that. Yeah, I would have had to deal with it Thursday before I went and did that big show up north.
Yeah.
So
how was that? You go Thursday. Yeah, you go this Thursday.
I'm going up there
For the drive. Yeah.
It's about to be crazy. Hey, if you in the Parma Heights area or the Northeast Ohio area, Flyers Bar and Grill, man. It's going to be the place to be Thursday night. You got the first round of the NFL draft. You got a game 3 of the Cavs. It's going to be crazy. All sorts of specials, food-wise, drink-wise. They got draft going on. It's about to be nuts. Flyers Bar and Grill in Parma Heights.
That's going to be lit, too.
Oh, yeah. Network 216 is about to be up there. There's at least 10 or 12 of us going. About to do a show live talk to you guys, all sorts of crazy stuff.
Can't make it. Yeah, Jesus, it'll be live.
Yeah, we'll be live. You'll see it. It'll go live on here. It'll go live on Network 216 and other socials. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
I'll be at work, but I'll be in the chat talking shit.
I'm bringing this just in case.
Okay. Even though we don't got a first round pick no more, unless we gonna make some more moves.
Me and Bobby did like a 3 mock drafts yesterday on our show, and I swear the Bengals tried every single one of them to get back into the first.
I hope they do. I think they're gonna try to do something else. I don't know, but
I mean, they tried, and it was at the end. Like, so with the Browns' 24th pick, they kept trying.
Yeah. I think they might do something else, man. We got some guys that we can still make some moves with. I would like to have a 10th pick, but you know, when you first hear about it, it's like, man, what the hell are they doing? You know what I mean? But we brought in Jonathan Allen and a few other guys. We've been bolstering our defense up. I wouldn't have done it because what you got to pay him and what he's demanding when it's time to get paid. I definitely wouldn't have done that. Oh yeah. So
what we're talking about, there's the poll right there.
Yeah.
Who won that trade? Giants, Bengals, or was it with a win-win? You let us know. Type the number in the chat. It'll put up on the poll. You got to be in the YouTube chat though. I won't be. It doesn't work for X, I guess. Yeah, I mean X. We don't see none of your comments. That's why you got to jump over to YouTube so you can jump in the conversation at the Man Cave 8172. Just put the number that you believe. 1 Bengals, 2 Giants, or 3 win-win.
Yeah.
More about
I'm with Jesus, man. I don't think nobody lost. I don't think nobody won. I think it's just what both teams wanted to do, what both teams needed. The Bengals just looking at it like our defense was that bad, and we bolstering up our defense. You know, we brought in guys. Jonathan Allen brought in the guy. What's the dude name from Seattle? Where is it at? Mafia. I can never remember that boy last name. Yeah, man. We brought in Buddy from Brian Cook, brought him in. You know what I mean? We still got Murphy, still got Stewart and those guys. So I think we just wanted to bolster up our defense because at 10, we're not gonna get nobody to bolster up our defense at 10. The guys we want and that they wanted, they wasn't going. I don't think they're gonna get. They think that they're not going to get them at 10. So I'm not really mad at it. I mean, I don't have a problem with anybody being mad at it though.
All right. Well, let me say my piece, but Bobby will not be joining. He's in Vegas, so he won't be there. He's going to try to make that trip next year for that.
Oh, I'm definitely there next year too.
He's going to try, and Jay's going to come up. Scully, I think, is going to make it next year. Bobby said he's going to come into town up in Cleveland during the summer, though. And the new Reds Stadium, I mean, I've been by it. I've been around it. I haven't gone to a Reds game yet, no. But here's my piece on this whole trade. I feel like the Giants fleeced the Bengals. I truly do. A top 10 pick for a guy that's 28, had some injury problems, has had some drama go on where he's requested a trade every year or played some stupid stuff going on. Plus, you just extended this dude for another year for $28 million. So this year you're paying him $20 million. Next year's $19 million. The year after that, if he stays, if he decides to keep that, whole thing is $28 million.
Yeah, I think he gone by then.
So now, if he gone, you literally did all that to give away a top 10 pick where you could have picked. And Sonny Styles or Caleb Downs has fallen to that 10 pick in every mock draft I've done.
Yeah, I don't know.
They
I don't know.
And
I don't see it.
So look, if they go early, that means other defensive players are falling. That means Mansour Delaney's going to be there. Ruben Bain will be there. But you could have got them guys for $5.5 million and had them for 5 years locked up.
I don't think they believe those guys gonna be there. Like Delaney, I think they think he's gonna be gone before 10. Sonny, Caleb, those really the 3 guys that they want. Ruben is the one that might fall there, but you got to be lucky and hope when nobody trades up and trades into a top 10 pick to take one of those guys.
I think there's only one team that you would have to worry about, and that's Dallas, and that's it.
Dallas is going to do that. They keep saying it too.
Well,
if they don't get Crosby, they're going to trade up. Yeah, I keep hearing that.
I get that, but if they do that, I mean, they're taking Downs or Styles, whoever's still there.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a lot of things floating around with that. But here's my other reason. You guys could have paid Trey Hendrickson a lot less, kept him on your defensive line, and then got a rookie.
Yeah, but he traded
to pay those two salaries together would have been what you're going to pay Dexter Lawrence.
Yeah, but Trey wanted $30 million coming off a season-ending injury, though.
He want no damn $30 million.
Yeah, that's what he wanted, $30 million a year, and he got 28.
Yeah, that's exactly what you could have gave him there.
Well, he didn't take it. We offered him that. He didn't take that. Yes, we did. We offered him 28, and he did not take that.
You said anything to him.
I think it was the years with us. It was the length of the years. He wanted a fifth year or something like that. Or a fourth year, and we gave him one less year. He wanted an extra year. That's what it was with Trey Hendrickson.
You should have just damn well did that shit. That had yourself a rookie dude with him, and
trust me, I wouldn't have done it. I'm not gonna lie. Not for Dexter Lawrence, I wouldn't have done it. But I'm not mad at it though. I'm not at all for what they trying to do to make sure we got defense. Because like you said before we started recording this, Joe's healthy season. Every other year he's healthy. So
that's so messed up. We gotta say that this is
I know
season.
This is yes
should be in the playoffs.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. If we want to win the division, we have to be able to play defense. But I think with Dexter and Jonathan Allen together, I think that's going to be great for us. I think that's going to help. I think that's why I think they did it, because we brought in Jonathan Allen as well. So it ain't like it's just Dexter Lawrence. And then we still got Miles Murphy and Stewart, and we still got guys that can come in and, give them a rest and stuff like that. But I think those two together is what they're looking at, Jonathan Allen and Dexter Lawrence together in the forward.
Wow.
So I'm not mad at that. Now, if it was just him and we didn't have at least a Jonathan Allen with him, then I'd be like, yeah, well, I don't know what y'all was doing, but I don't think it's that bad for what they're trying to do. But I wouldn't have done it. I'm with you. I wouldn't have done that, though. I would have kept my 10th pick or traded it for something better.
Man, I don't know.
I think it's going to work out, though. I do. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I think it's going to work out because our line just got better, honestly, just because of what we already have. Our linebackers is the problem. Like, we got the one kid, Knight. That's about it. Everybody, all the rest of them dudes ain't worth a damn. And, we got the same secondary. So our defensive line will be fine, though. That's what I'm like. That's why I'm really not too worried about it, because that did just help our defensive line.
Well, yeah, he's going to bolster any defense he's on. It's just a matter of now, is he becoming injury prone? Is there something there with that? Hopefully he's done with his drama and bullshit. He's happy and he plays and there's no issues. Right.
Hell yeah. And I don't think he won't have to play as much because we got other guys. You know what I mean? He won't have to be a 3 or 4 down guy. He won't have to do none of that stuff. He can play where he want to play at. He don't have to move all over the place. Like, he don't have to do any of that because we got guys to fill the voids. So he can be where he want to be, focus on that. If you need to come on out, we good. We got you. Just however long you need a breather is cool. Just whatever. If you start feeling bad or something start aching or something, come on. We can take him out and be cool. I'm just saying, that's why it's just certain things I had to look at. Like, maybe this ain't that bad. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not that bad.
It might not be. And this might be the thing. When you guys went to the Super Bowl, what did you have? A defensive tackle in Reader that did a lot for y'all. And if Dexter can do what he did and more, then this might be a thing as long as Joe Burrow stays healthy and makes things happen. I just think in the long run of things is where the issue is, because you could have had
That's the problem, yeah.
And if Burrow goes down or Dexter gets hurt, then it kind of blows this whole situation up.
Shit, if Joe go down, we right back in the top 10 next year. Then we gonna tank.
Then what are you doing? Hey, I'll tell you right now.
Drafting our future quarterback.
All right, I'm about to say, are you going for quarterback? Because this situation is a little crazy over here.
Zach getting fired, and that next guy, he's going to draft a quarterback. You got to. We kind of late. we kind of should have kept. We should have traded 10 for like a lower pick or something and a player instead of just Dexter Lawrence. So that way we could at least take Ty Simpson or something just in case, because we need somebody, because we can't keep going with Josh Johnson and Jake Browning and Flacco. And I know, bro, we need a real backup because Joe's about to be done.
And that's another thing is I even said to these people when the conversation started, because they got on me about my team.
Yeah.
When I said the Brown, we're watching this and that. Hey, listen, I understand it all.
Right.
I take it. I know that was a messed up situation and all that's messed up. But most of Bengal fans are still riding this high from how many years ago has it been now? 5?
That was 22?
21?
Yeah, 21, 22. Yeah.
So 5 years ago, I go, man, y'all got to come down some, because if Joe Burrow ain't healthy, y'all ain't doing shit. They're like, oh, well, we got Joe Flacco. I'm like, come on.
No, man, we not doing him.
He's about done. This is over for him. This isn't, hey, we're going to relive this situation over and over. The only reason why he re-signed with y'all is because nobody else was going to give him a starting job, and there was nobody anywhere else for him.
The only way we can win with Flacco is if we got a Cleveland Browns type of defense that can literally shut everything down. And as long as our offense score points, we can win. That's y'all's only problem. Y'all offense can't score more points. Y'all can stop people, but they going to score 13 and y'all going to score 10. You know what I mean? Like,
I think that's now. I think change is coming. The offensive line got fixed for us. We'll probably draft a left tackle, even though my guy Will over at Guys Sports Night says, hot take, Browns don't take a left tackle in the first round.
I don't think y'all do either. I'm starting to be with you on Carnell Tate.
I'm all about Tate, and then say Cooper, or even if Tyson falls because everybody's still scared of the injury shit.
And I wouldn't draft him high.
I'll take 2 wide receivers in the first
round.
round.
I wouldn't draft them that high though. At 6 though, Carnell Tate is probably
be at 24.
Okay, you talking about your 24?
Yeah,
okay,
no,
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6. Yes,
the other guys are down lower because I do believe Tyson has the highest ceiling out of all these dudes, because he's a freak athlete. He didn't have these injury problems.
Right.
There'd be no question who's number one, because you know how many passes this dude's dropped? One damn pass, and the dude's a freak. He's tall, big, fast. I mean.
Yeah, man, but that boy Carnell though, boy, that boy catch the bro.
You know what his player comp is?
His route running is crazy.
Dude, his player comp is Reggie Wayne. I said, you know what? I would love to
have
Reggie
Wayne. Hell yeah. Reggie was a monster. But his route running though, he don't gotta be super fast. His route running is crazy. He be cooking shit. Like
even at the draft, there was guys clocking it and said it was faster than that 4.5. That he was in the 4.4 range and stuff like that. So I'm not worried about his speed, because we've seen him burn people.
Yes. All the time, a lot.
He's real quick with his feet, and he can bust off that line and down the field. It's insane.
I think he's gonna be open a lot.
My opinion says Giants won, no question. All right.
Listen. I'm not even mad at that. Mad at him saying that, because if you look at it from that perspective, they already had number 5. They're going to get a stud generational player. That's already locked up. Now at 10, they can do whatever they want. Go get Jackson Dart out of alignment or something. You can do anything at 10. You can do whatever you want.
The person that should be mad as hell at this is anybody that's a fan of anybody in that division.
That's a fact.
Because I'll tell you right now, they can go Downs at 5, Styles at 10 if he falls. They can go Tate, then Downs, or then Styles, or whatever. They can go Bryce Love if he's there.
I think they might take
the defensive play. I mean, this is what they could do, and they could trade that pick and gain more assets. In reality, they could drop out of that 10th pick.
But you know what's so crazy? I don't think they pick 5 and 10, because that's a lot of money. You got to pay 2 guys. But like you just said, they can trade that 10, and I think that's what they're gonna do for something next year.
The money ain't that bad for rookies. It's like $5.5 million.
Yeah, but that's still 2 players that you're eventually gonna have to pay a lot of money. So why deal with that? Just trade the 10 and get something for next year. You know, just in case. But get you something for next year.
one team that'll trade up is Dallas, and they're not going to help Dallas out.
Yeah, no, I'm not helping.
They're
Dallas
not
out
helping
at all.
Dallas.
Never doing that. Never doing that.
I mean, you got the Chiefs trying to trade up to 3 or 4, and I think
hey,
that's
five would be good, but they try. It's a certain guy that they're trying to get, so they got to go up to 3.
I think that. Well,
3 or 4.
we
They got
saw
to.
something happen.
Because I think they're trying to get Love.
Who? The Chiefs?
The Chiefs, yeah.
No.
Why else would they want to go up to 3 or 4?
The mock that I saw when they made this move was Arvell Reese.
That's 2. The Jets taking him at 2. They got to go up to 2.
Oh no, that was the mock me and Bobby did. The Chiefs offered a shitload because in the last mock we did, he played the Jets and I did the Browns because he's like, all right, screw it, I'm going to do another team. Dude, the Chiefs offered 9, 29, their second round, all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
And, dude, the Jets had the best draft they'll ever have in their life.
But do you know what the Chiefs would look like with Nick Bolton, probably the best linebacker outside of him and Fred? It's him and Fred.
Arvell Reese.
And Arvell Reese, Nick Bolton and Arvell Reese, that's 2 guys that is always where the ball is. They're fast. You can't get away from them. I get it. If they trade up to 2 to get Arvell and give up a bunch of shit, I wouldn't be mad at that. Because you got 2 dudes that's going to shut shit down, and that's dangerous. That's scary.
Yeah, I think they're going for David Bailey or Arvell. I don't
David Bailey, yeah.
Even though I mean Bailey could bust out. We don't know how he's going to be because his arms are shorter than Baines, I think.
I think he gonna be like, because Micah was a linebacker, and then they put him on the line because he was fast, but he's smaller than everybody.
But
Arvell's actually, he might be, but they smaller though. Like, I don't know. You could put him there though. Arvell plays everywhere. He plays everywhere except for a DT. You could put him everywhere.
Speaking of Arvell, I just got his signed Ohio State mini helmet and jersey.
Well, make sure you don't get rid of that because he is one of them. He's going to be.
I offered it out there a little bit. I put a tag on it.
He's a Hall of Famer already. He ain't even played a game.
Oh yeah, whoever he gets drafted to, someone's gonna find it, and I'm gonna be like, I got you set up.
Hell yeah. Arvell about to have a great year as long as he don't get major injuries and stuff like that. He's gonna be one of those guys.
Listen, I've been on my collect on Ohio State stuff. I'm doing a thing with my PC. I'm getting all the wide receivers on their pro teams, and I'm getting all the Ohio State helmets. And right now, I got Emeka and Buka on both Ohio State and Tampa Bay. I got Chris Olave on Ohio State and on the Saints.
And the Saints, yeah.
I got Carnell Tate just on Ohio State, but I'm waiting because if he gets drafted to the Browns, that's the one I want.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait. Marvin Harrison, I can go get his helmets, but he charges some for him, so I'm kind of hesitant. And then I got JSN coming now.
Oh, you got the Jacks.
I go pick that up Thursday, so I got it all.
Jacks might win MVP next year.
What's going on, Poke?
Salute. Jacks might win MVP next year.
Oh yeah, he's gonna put in the work. He's definitely gonna put in the work. But again, this draft's gonna get crazy. People are saying it's not gonna be a whole lot of trades. Well, to be honest, if the Bengals were smart, they would have held off until draft day, or the Giants held off until draft day, then said it when the 10th pick came up. That way, no one tries to jump ahead.
Desperation.
No who they want, because this should have been. I count this as a trade. This is already.
Yeah, it is. Because it was for a draft pick. Yeah. They traded out of 10. Yeah.
Well, for the draft pick, like the Green Bay Dallas move where they switched Micah and they got to me, that's not a trade.
No, they traded their 10th pick.
It just happened, and it's a week before. This is one.
Yes.
I said there's going to be 4 or 5.
I think it's going to be about 4, though. I do.
The way Kansas City's trying to jump up, that could be 2. Dallas, 3. And listen, 9 times out of 10, somebody's jumping from the second round, trying to get back in the end of the first. Yeah. Almost every draft it happens. Between picks 24 to 32, someone's trying to get in there and get one of those picks.
I hope we can get one. I hope we can get back in the first, man. I'm not. It's gonna suck not having the first round.
You're gonna watch that whole thing. Your team ain't never.
They ain't picking nothing. Like, man, that's crazy.
That thing gonna go on until midnight, and you gonna be like, damn.
They could have got more. They could have did more for that 10. If you just gonna trade the 10th pick, man, you could have did something else. Like you just went and got Dexter Lawrence straight up. That's crazy. I think it might work, but it's still crazy when you think about it.
What makes it more crazy for me is that the picks, what they were offered before that was only second rounders.
Mm-hmm.
And then what analysts were saying would have been a second and a fifth for Dexter. I mean, the Browns offered a damn near first. They offered our pick 39 in the second. But they were.
That's why we did it. That's why we did it. That's exactly why we did it. That's exactly. I'm tired of y'all damn Browns. That's exactly why we did that. That's exactly why we did that.
Mason.
Yeah, that's exactly why we did that. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense why they did it now, because y'all offered him something and we like nah.
What's funny is your second round was only 2 picks after ours. So
we dumb. Like Mike Brown and them stupid.
If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure you got 41.
Mike Brown and them stupid though. They'd do some Jerry Jones shit and go above and beyond when you didn't even have to do that.
I mean, you guys could have just offered a second and a fourth or a second and a third and probably could have got them.
Yeah.
We just offered them that second. We just said, hey, you could have 39. That's it.
Man, you got to hold on to the 10th or like, bruh, I'll give you the 10th this year. Give me Dexter and your pick next year. Nigga, I'm not. You know, give me a second.
No team is giving the picks next year, it seems like.
A second or a third. You ain't got to give me first. But.
Look, they'll give up second on. Nobody's giving up first rounders.
No. We don't need to give me a second. I'll Dexter in a second for this 10th pick. How bad you really want it?
Unless you're going to be one of those teams that are at the end of the draft, then you don't care if you give it up.
Oh, speaking of the Giants, Odell Beckham Jr. worked out for the Giants yesterday.
Oh, yeah, what a move. He should go sign, play a year, and then be done. He acted like he broke his shit. That's because you don't know how to spend your money correctly, man.
Yeah, I was going to say he might be broke shit on the way he be spending, but you would think, but he remembered his last contract, he took it in Bitcoin.
Well, that went through the roof and then started dying.
Yeah, they didn't get, but it's not real money. It's not real money. It's Bitcoin. It's like
all you got to do is cash out of that shit and you get it.
It's not that simple. They say that shit, but when it's that amount of money, you can't just cash that shit out like that.
There's legit Bitcoin machines at gas stations. Like,
man, not for no millions of dollars.
You could probably eventually take it all out, but not one swipe. You're not taking millions, but
he done already lost a lot of it though.
Out of this thing before.
He done already lost a lot of it. He probably pulled that out already.
No, I would hope so.
I wouldn't have took nothing in no Bitcoin. That's like that NFT shit they was doing, man. None of that shit is real.
I'd have said pay me in ownership.
Right. People paying for shit.
This team and get some of the revenue from the team that I played for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, I'm not, man. Hell
I tell the Giants right now, hey, you don't even got to pay me no money.
Yeah.
Right now, I want a percentage of the team because I'm always going to be a Giant at heart. Give me a percentage of the team. That's how you pay me. That way,
let me get that. That's but what percentage? Because 1% could be 100 million.
Well, there you go.
1% could be 100 million, bro.
I'm like, look, man, you guys give me 2% of this team and we cool, man.
Yeah, because some companies, 1% could be $1 billion.
This team, that's what I want.
Yeah, I would do that. Yeah, give me some equity, man.
Because then you don't ever lose. Your money continues to grow. And especially if he says, hey, look, I'm going to be a part of this and trying to grow this team for the rest of my life.
Yeah. If I was LeBron, that's what I would do on my next team. I need some equity, bro. I need 1%.
Look, LeBron's probably coming back to the Cavs. That's probably what's going to happen.
Donovan didn't want him back. Donovan want him to come back.
And the only way he comes back, though, is for the vet minimum because we don't have the money to give him.
Well, that's cool because even if he go back to the Lakers, all they gonna do is let him go and then re-sign him for cheaper. That's anybody. That's all that's about to happen. LeBron don't need the money. LeBron can literally go wherever he want to go. He does not need the money. Yeah, nobody has to pay him.
And people are thinking, oh, he ain't gonna come for that cheap. Why wouldn't he? He has
an
opportunity to walk out the door with a championship, retire a Cav, all in the same. Do his little merry-go-round of stadiums and get his rounds of applauses and his blessings and all this other shit.
See, I don't think LeBron gonna do that because I don't think he's gonna announce his retirement. I think the season gonna be over and then he's just gonna retire.
I think everybody's gonna know if he goes back to Cleveland, everybody knows that's it.
Maybe. Because LeBron can play till 45, bro, if he's still averaging 27 and 7.
Sign 1 year with the Cavs. That's it. We know it's done.
Yeah, 1 year with the because it's gonna be 2 years player option. It's always 2-year player option.
Well, yeah,
he gonna do that. That's how it's gonna be.
To me, it's gonna be done. That's the end of it. Unless somehow
LeBron ain't going nowhere.
Bryce comes out and the Cavs grab him and he's like, all right, cool, I'll play with him and then I'm done.
Man, unless he get injured again, bro, I don't know, man. He just seemed like he can just play forever. Like he just never gonna not be able to play basketball.
Hey, on what you were saying though about that series tonight, Lakers Houston, Durant will not be playing. He's already
they going down 0-2. It's 0-2 because one thing about the Rockets, they tall, they play defense and all that, but where's the scoring coming from? And Şengün didn't go off like he was supposed to.
He Thompson.
Yeah, man.
They don't got bucket getters like Durant takes a lot of that pressure.
Van Vliet, Van Vliet been injured all year. Him and Durant.
He was done before the season started, and that was an issue.
Yeah.
But that's why they suck, really. That's why the Rockets suck. If they had a true point guard to run that team, they would be a lot
different.
better than they are.
Yeah, it'd be different. They'd have somebody to set everybody up, but everybody trying to get their own buckets and play one-on-ones. The Lakers got the ball moving in that first game. Luke Kennard hitting shots 5 for 5 from 3, 27 points or something like that. Like they was hooping, and I like what Marcus Smart doing out there too. So I think the Lakers definitely about to go up 2-0 for sure. Last night, yesterday, the Cavs, we had the Cavs Raptors. What you think we sweeping? You think we going for the sweep?
It's done. People even try to say, oh, when it goes to Canada, that shit don't matter one damn bit because, dude, the Cavs had 3 guys pretty much win that game, and then you had Dean Wade on defense shut down Brandon Ingram.
He didn't do nothing.
In a row because even the first game, Ingram had 17.
Yeah.
When Wade was guarding him, he only had 2. So Dean Wade,
Evan Mobley pissing me off though because he was letting Scotty Barnes. He was letting Scotty Barnes do whatever the hell he wanted to. We only won by 10. We could have lost that game. Scotty was good. It's just the way. It ain't even that Scotty was scoring. It's just how boom, I'm hitting you and you going. You call like he was bodying that man and just letting him score. That shit was driving me crazy, bro.
You see, you nitpicking because the first game Mobley shut it down.
Yeah, I know, but this was game time though. I'm talking about at the end in the fourth quarter. I ain't even talking about the rest of the game. Just when Scotty started going off and they came back and they kept it close and then we pulled away. But Strus hit a shot. Some stuff happened. Donovan did his thing, but man, Harden. Now I'm loving what I'm seeing from Harden. He don't got to do a lot, but Mobley, he cannot allow that in the next round or the round after that. This round he can get away with that shit, but he cannot do that in the next round or the round after.
I feel like JA's got to step up. He only had 10 points and 6 rebounds or 4 rebounds. Like the dude, he didn't really play a lot.
Yes.
Or he played a lot, but he just didn't play. Like
right, he didn't. Yeah, he played, but he didn't play.
So I think that moving forward would be different. And again, the Cavs played a shitty game. If you really think about it,
they did.
Shitty game.
Yes.
You had your 3 stars do their thing, but everybody else did absolutely nothing.
Yes, they did a little bit. Like nobody was really hitting for real except for those guys.
I mean, there was some good defense, but that was
defense is why we won that game. But I just need Mobley to never let nobody push him around like that, especially Scotty Barnes. Yeah, Scotty big, but he ain't bigger than you. He shouldn't be bigger than you. Like, come on, man.
Well, that's what Scotty does. He plays.
Yes.
He plays up to Mobley. He gets so mad that Mobley was drafted before him. Yeah. So he plays up to Mobley all the time. I think this is just one of those things where it's like that. After we went game 3, I bet the entire Raptor team's broken down, and that's the end of it.
Yeah, he can get away with that in this one. Once we go up 3-0, I'm with you. It's over. But the next 2 rounds, Mobley, he cannot do that. He can't.
And I think he'll be all right against the Magic because, I mean, we handle the Magic. I ain't worried about them.
We say that shit and then go out there and go 7 games with them bums, and now we tired as hell going into the conference finals and shit.
Again, I feel like everybody's rested. Mitchell and Harden really don't have to play full force. Mitchell's getting 30 and not even fucking trying to.
He do that in his sleep though. He do that in his sleep.
Oh, he does, but it's not one of those I'm exhausted at the end of the game 30s. It's one of those shit. I can go for another quarter.
Hey, and I'm gonna go ahead. Almighty ain't on here yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and let him get that. I'm gonna give it to him. Jalen Brunson is better than Maxey. He's the only dude on the Knicks that nobody can stop. That shit is crazy. Like he be doing stuff that should not happen. Like Allen Iverson used to do. He be doing that type, bruh. I'm talking about, bruh.
I'm not doing that.
I'm talking about getting to the bucket, not the 3-point shooting and all that. He be killing that. He be getting buckets on. He should never, ever, ever get. That should never happen. And he be getting them shits. I'm gonna give that to Almighty.
D. Mitch. I'll put it.
No, hell no. He's not better than Mitchell, but he said he was better than Maxey. I'm gonna give him that after watching these 2 games.
I think. Well, Brunson's older.
That man,
Maxey. I think eventually Maxey will surpass him.
Hopefully, because that boy Brunson is that little motherfucker is different. Like, I'm sorry, like I was watching that shit, those 2 games, like wow, they just giving him. He just taking whatever he want to do. He just doing it. If no, and it would be times where nobody else would score, and then he had just scored like 14 straight points. Like damn, bro, this so good.
Teams letting him down because.
Oh, definitely. Jalen should have been in the finals.
Didn't do shit. Towns ain't. No one did shit.
He should have been in the finals, man, with the Knicks. They should have already been there.
I mean, I'm talking about just this series. Like,
well, yeah, this series. Yeah,
McCollum balled out 32 points and came back in the end. They were down 14.
Yes,
and they came roaring back and won that game by 1.
And I think it's going 7. And if Cat gonna play soft like he is, he gonna score his points, but defensively he's soft as hell. So if he gonna do that, then yeah, they can win. The Hawks can win this. I got the Knicks in 7, but I think the Hawks can win this if Cat gonna play soft on defense.
Hey, that's what I said from the beginning, dude. The Hawks are gonna give them a run, and it's gonna be one of those battle it out type series.
Now I don't know if they caught what you said, but you said the Magic. You didn't say the Pistons. You said you said the Magic. So you saying the Magic gonna come out that series?
If you watch that game, there's only been, I don't know what it is. There's like 4 teams ever, maybe, or maybe there's never been one. I forget the fact. There's never been an 8 seed to take on a 1 seed in game 1 and be winning the game wire to wire.
Yeah, they whooped their ass.
Like wire to wire, they did that.
Well, the Pistons, it's only one guy on the Pistons that's a bucket, and that's Cade Cunningham. So once you take him out the game, where you getting your scoring from? Isaiah Stewart don't score. Durant, he score, but he don't score a lot though. He not gonna get you 30, 40 points.
Hey, hold on. You keep talking. I gotta go see what's at the door.
All right, you good. Yeah, but Durant, Jalen Durant, he not going to get 30, 40 points if Cade's out the game, if Cade's getting taken out the game. I like what the Magic did. I think the Magic can win this series in 7. I'm not going to disrespect the Pistons and say 6, but I am going to say 7. Paolo is playing good. I like what he's doing. He's looking like he want to prove something. And Franz, his right-hand man, he looking like he want to prove something. And the surprise for me was Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter was out there playing D, getting buckets, grabbing rebounds. He was a real X factor, man. And I think he's going to continue to be the X factor for the Magic, Wendell Carter. And so if he can keep playing like he playing defensively and offensively, the Magic will win this series in 7 for sure. Because I didn't even think Wendell Carter was going to be – I didn't know he was hooping like that. So if he hooping like that in the playoffs, that's perfect for the Magic. Pistons don't got enough scoring though. They don't got enough scoring. A lot of defensive guys like the 04-05 team with Rip and all those guys. They just had Chauncey. Chauncey could score, and Rashid could score, and Tayshaun was a streaky scorer. So they had other guys other than their one guy that could score. This Pistons team just got a lot of defense.
Hey, we was doing that live show yesterday for the Cavs game. We were doing a Cavs watch.
Yeah.
And Brian from Network 216, or was it Bobby might have said it actually. I'm pretty sure Bobby said it. I don't know. One of them said this. What has happened every time the Cavs got to go through the Pistons? I think it was Bobby because he said, LeBron did his thing. He had to go 25 points.
Broke that team up.
Yeah, every time we go through the Pistons, we end up in the finals every time. So I mean, it's almost like we kind of want to see them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We got Orlando out here a couple times, but Dwight did get us out of here in 2010, 2009, 2010, whatever year that was. I think it was 2010, Bronze last year. Oh yeah, that's hard. Which one is that?
This is Trey Sermon.
Yeah, damn, we got the Trey Sermon though.
Okay, that's a red ink though. That's a beautiful signature.
Yeah. That Trey Sermon. Remember when he came over from Oklahoma, man? I was like, yeah, I like Trey. Trey was good. Trey was good. But yeah, the Cavs beat the Rockets, Hawks, Knicks, then the Nuggets, Timberwolves. The Raptors. Nuggets, Timberwolves, though. Nuggets won game 1. Timberwolves pulled out game 2. How far you think this series? How many games can Minnesota win? Now, Anthony Edwards had 30 and 10. DiVincenzo, he had 4 threes, had 16. McDaniels had 14. Julius showed up. Julius had 24, 9, and 6. And that right there, if he does that every game, I think they win the series in 7.
I don't think they win the series at all. But
and then they had double digits from 3 guys, 2 guys off the bench, and then somebody had 9. But Jokic was 24. He had 24, 15, and 8. Murray showed up with 37 and 7. That's usually enough for them to win. But Gordon only had 8. Cam had 13. Brown had 16. And then Hardaway had 16.
Julius being that way is the only reason why they won that game.
I know. If he can do that every game, defensively and offensively, because he played really good defense out there.
Yeah.
So if they can get Jokic was 8 for 20, 1 for 7 from 3. So they played really good defense on him. But he always gonna get his points. You know what I mean? 24, he gonna get that in his sleep. But if they keep playing like that and Julius keep being that force, they'll win in 7.
I still don't think they win in 7. I still think the Nuggets win no matter what. But I think it's gonna be probably Nuggets in 6. I think the Wolves get one more, but I think the Nuggets get this series.
I think the Wolves win game 3 in Minnesota. Then it's over. They just took home court advantage, and if they win at home, then they really
a series don't start until you win.
To the road team win.
Magic won away right away.
Right away too. I like it.
Did it so
the Hawks? Yeah.
The Hawks just took it.
Yeah, and I see now. I don't know, man. I see the Timberwolves. I got to see what Julius doing this next game because the first game he didn't really play like that. Let me see. Let me see.
Rudy Gobert didn't do shit. I mean,
they got their ass whooped.
Dude over there.
Rudy don't do shit though. Rudy just a defensive player.
Go be on a team like Atlanta. Atlanta needs a big man.
Yeah, that just play defense.
They can score everywhere else on the court. You get Rudy over there just to play defense for y'all. That's all y'all need.
Yeah, that is. You're right. You're definitely right about that. But yeah, I think Minnesota could pull that out. Tonight we got the Sixers and the Celtics. Sorry, Scully, y'all getting swept.
I don't know.
The Cavs series, the Sixers series, and the Thunder series is all finna be sweeps. Because I think the Blazers is gonna win the game. I don't know.
Blazers. Woo, boy, man. Where did that dude come from? Avia or whatever, dude. That dude is.
Oh, Avia, nah, he been there. He
ain't done shit until now.
No, he been on the radar. He been hooping all season.
He dropped 40 and then dropped 30.
Well, but he can do that though. He is that type of player though. He just is showing in the playoffs half court basketball now.
I think
know what I mean?
If they got if Devin Booker went there, I think
to the Blazers.
Nice. Yeah, to the Blazers.
They got Dame back. Dame just injured still.
The Dame ain't that dude. Don't ever play that dude again. Dame need to retire.
Oh no, Dame gonna come out and smoke shit.
You put Devin back over. What shit? All right, well then let Dame run point. Devin at 2, Scoot at 3, Ivy's 4, and then fucking they got the Klingman.
I don't know if Book ain't trying to leave the Suns because he got it made. All his work there, they paying him whatever he want to pay, whatever he want, they giving it to him. He don't care. I don't think he care about winning. I really don't.
I'll tell you right now, I hope Book gets one against the Thunder. That'd be fucking great.
That would be great. But Dylan Brooks on his team, so
Well, Dylan Brooks has got to be the one to help out, and he's got to go after SGA.
Yeah, but he talked too much shit. He at some point
Shit makes someone pop off.
Yeah, but he always get killed afterwards, though. That's what I'm saying. He talked too much shit and then get killed right after, and they always lose that game after he was talking shit. He gonna mess it up for him. You got Dylan Brooks. It's a reason why he ain't in Memphis no more, man. And he was in Houston after that. I mean, or before that. He was in Houston and Memphis. It's the reason why he ain't on either one of those teams. And he's a good player.
He's a good player.
Yeah, he's a good player.
He a Draymond Green, except for, he ain't on a championship team.
Oh yeah, and they playing what we say before the Warriors played that second game. Draymond something gonna happen so they can lose and they can still get a good pick. And what happened? Draymond got a technical and got kicked out the game. So I think Scully said that shit. Watch Draymond get kicked out the game, and he did.
The Clippers were stupid for what they did. All they had to do was get in, and they kept their pick. The fact that they get the playoffs, they lose their pick.
Yeah, so the Thunder about to get a top 5 pick. Well, they got a chance to get a top 5 pick, depending on where the balls fall.
Man, the Thunder are just gonna keep getting young.
Well, because they gave them dudes for Paul George. They gave them 6 first-round picks for Paul George. This is the last one. This is the last pick right here this year. This is the last one from that trade.
That is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
And that was a long time ago. That's crazy, man. Sam Presti. Sam Presti, bro. Them and who else? Somebody else got 1,000 picks too. I cannot remember who it is though. Somebody else got a bunch of picks like that.
1,000 picks.
Utah and it's one other somebody else.
Spurs
got a bunch of picks. All this was just from trades that they did. Like it's like, damn, bro, y'all cleaned up. But the Thunder hit though. They hit on a pick so far.
I mean, the Spurs have too. I think
Vassell, Castle, and those guys. Yeah,
I think they've
Dylan Harper.
They've done hit everything so far.
Wemby.
Plus, they made the move to get Fox, and I think that was one of the best.
That's what they needed.
Yeah, that was.
Yes,
that definitely
a closer. They needed a closer. He's a clutch time player.
Yeah, they needed a dude that he'll go get that bucket when they need that bucket.
Hell yeah, he will. Yeah, that was a good one though. But I think the Blazers win one. They get forward, and when they get 4-1, I think the Celtics get the sweep because the Sixers don't. Without Embiid, they not winning the game, so they better hope Embiid play. That's all I can say. But the Celtics, they take and make a lot of threes, and if you don't run with those boys, like it's nobody to guard Tatum and Brown. That's the only problem with the Sixers.
Yeah.
If they had another Paul George type, because BJ a kid, he's not going to be able to guard neither one of them. He's a kid. If they had another Paul George type of veteran player that can play defense like that, then they would be fine. But who's going to guard both of those guys? You got to guard both of them. You can't just guard one. You know what I mean? I think that's the Sixers' literally their only problem outside of Joel Embiid not being healthy. I feel so bad for the Sixers, man. I mean, it's their fault, but I still feel bad for them because it's been a long time. It's like 10 years.
Hey, but see, you got to think if Embiid was healthy coming out of college, he would have been a cat.
And he would.
You would have had him and LeBron and Kyrie. Imagine that.
And you know what's so crazy? Embiid would be the best center in the league, even with Jokic doing all. If he could stay healthy, that motherfucker was getting. He dropped 70. Yeah, he dropped 70 in the game. You know what I mean? Like
you could have still traded for Kevin Love with Tristan and some draft picks and some other shit. You could have had those. That's sick.
Yep. I would have took him anyway.
Well, nah, this is exactly why we didn't take him.
Yeah, but I'd have took him anyway. I think he would have been better off because he wouldn't have had to be the top guy. He had to be the top guy in Philly.
All that pressure, yeah.
Yeah. And the ball is always in LeBron's hands, so he's making you better. All you got to do is catch oops and make the shots that you make when he passes you the ball. That's it. That's all you got to do. That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Insane. Would have been a hell of a lot different in them finals, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that's true. So who you got tonight, Celtics or the Sixers?
No Embiid. I don't know. I think it'll be a lot closer than game one, but I think the Celtics pull it off.
Yeah, I'm going to go. I think the Celtics about to blow the doors off them niggas. I'm just saying that shit, just the way the Celtics that game was going was crazy. And you know what? I'm gonna just be different and just pick the Trail. Actually, the Spurs gonna win. I think Trailblazers win their one game at home though. So I'm gonna go with the Spurs.
That game was close for a while until the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Spurs get it, but I think again it's another close game.
Yeah,
the Blazers ain't nothing to play with right now. They actually came out and they put it together. All them injuries, everybody got healthy, and here they are.
Right. And then we got Lakers Rockets. You said no Durant, so I think the Lakers win that.
Yeah, Lakers are gonna win that 2-0. They're gonna win this in 5 probably.
That's what it's looking like. Because Durant really injured. You know, he don't sit out unless he really hurt.
Supposed to come back.
By game 4, I think they both supposed to be back by game 4.
Right now, both them dudes come back. They've been rested. Didn't have to go through this series and really play. And you go into Oklahoma City. This might be some shit. This might be some real shit walking into there.
Who they play next?
They
in
be
the next round? Damn, for real? Oh shit, they going home. If Luka, I think bro, they got beat by 30-something points against the Thunder with Luka and
yeah, but you can't go off that because if you said that, look, the Cavs got beat by 20 and then we beat them by 20.
Yeah, but the next time they played them, the game Luka got injured, they got blew out again.
Yeah, Luka not playing, but if these dudes are rested,
no, he played. That's the game he got injured though.
Well, if they're rested and fully healthy, man, I don't know, dude.
I know. I think fully healthy, man.
It's gonna be tough. It'll be a good series. Lakers will probably still lose it. But
they are just because Luke Kennard can't guard nobody on the Thunder. DeAndre Ayton gonna have a hard time. But Hardenstein and Chat, bro, it's gonna be hard.
What if LeBron winds the clock and says, "One last time, I'm going"?
Oh, let me go get 60 on their ass real quick.
And that's it. They beat the Thunder and move on.
You know what? I think LeBron, if they get to the finals, I think we might see that. So because he's gonna try to win Finals MVP.
If I'm him, I'm doing it against the Thunder to knock them out.
Yeah, just go nuclear on their ass. I'm
just
hitting everything.
Crazy. Who are you going to face next? You got pretty much it's going to be the Nuggets or the Spurs, I believe. And I think they're okay. Luka and Reeves and
it won't be the Spurs because they won't make it past the Nuggets.
Well, yeah, I got the Nuggets going to the finals. So,
you know what? I think if Minnesota got to play them, I think they don't make it past Minnesota. They're young. I don't think they make it past any of these veteran teams.
That's why I think the Blazers and the Spurs.
It's two young teams, yeah.
And I think that's why they'll go at it a little more.
Next round is where they gonna that's gonna let me know what they really are. Yeah, next round because it's either gonna be the Nuggets or the Timberwolves. So next round, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be
all right. Look, man, hey, make sure y'all hitting them buttons for us. That like button, that subscribe button, that bell, so you know when we're on, man. Jump over to our YouTube channel at The Man Cave 8172. Press them buttons for us, and then jump back. But hey, man, we got the portrait view, we got the phone view over here for you.
Facts.
So it's easy, man. It's gonna be easy.
All right, we'll go ahead and do the 2 games on Wednesday too, since we won't be back till Thursday. Magic Pistons game 2. Who you got?
Dude, I'm telling you. I think Cade gave everything he had in game 1, and they couldn't get it done.
Couldn't get it done. I'm going Magic.
Tobias Harris did whatever he could, but Jalen Duren didn't do jack shit against Paolo and Wendell Carter. I just feel like the Magic are on a different level. Like they lost the first game against the Sixers, and they got beat the hell up, and then they've been whipping ass ever since. It's been belt to ass ever since, and I think they're going to continue.
I think they're gonna win by double digits again and go up 2-0 on the road. That means
that's insane.
Do they still do? Yeah, that means the Magic are going to close this series out at home. I think they gonna sweep the Pistons, man. If they win, if they win tonight, on Wednesday,
hey, listen, it's a sweep or it's 5.
Or it's 5. Yeah, it's not going no further than 5.
Crazy. JD Bickerstaff is going to be looked at like now we understand why the Cavs got rid of you because when it comes to playoffs, you can't do a damn thing.
Right. And your lineups ain't good. You ain't putting no shooters on the floor. Like you just got all these defensive guys in Cade. So if he not getting off, who is supposed to hit threes for you? Who's supposed to do all this stuff for you? Yeah, that's why the Magic beat them like they did. I think it's going to be worse in this one because we beat y'all by 11. It ain't like it was fluke because we was winning from wire to wire. Like we was winning the whole entire game. Like we was dominating y'all. I think they're going to do it again in Detroit. That's the crazy part. It's in Detroit. That's the crazy part. I can see if Orlando was at home, but I really honestly think Orlando's the better team. They got Franz. He's a shooter. He's a scorer. He can go get you 30. Paolo don't even need to go get you 30 because he's going to do everything. You know what I mean? He's going to get you 20, 22, 25, but he going to have rebound, assists, steals, blocks. He's going to lock down somebody on defense. Then you got Wendell Carter coming out of nowhere in that first game. Like he was hooping on both ends of the floor, and I like that. And then, Anthony Black and the young guys. The only thing about Orlando, Jalen Suggs. The only thing about the Orlando Magic is they're a young team also. It's the only thing about them.
They're experienced, though.
They are.
In the playoffs the last couple of years. So
yes, they have. Yes, they have. They beaten the Pistons. That's easy. They beaten the Pistons. This shit's over. It's not going past 5. If they win tonight, it's not going past 5.
Yeah, I agree. I think Orlando's going to take out the Pistons. And it could be a sweep or it could be a gentleman's sweep. Either way,
it's just the way that it looked, man. The Pistons really can't score points for real. Like they can play defense. That's why it was still 112 to 101, and the score didn't get crazy because they can play defense. They just can't really score.
It's that whole the lights are too bright. It seems like for them.
Yeah. And then Thunder Suns.
I mean, the Thunder should win this game easily.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is game ones. Joke scored 25. SGA scored 25.
Yeah.
Joke had one free throw he shot and made.
Yeah.
SGA made 15 out of 17.
15 out of 17. Yeah, they give him
of his points was from the free throw line.
From the free throw line. Yeah.
He took like 30-something shots.
Well, yeah, that he got that Kobe. That's that Kobe effect. That's what used to happen with Kobe.
Shit, like that was bad shit.
That's what used to happen with Kobe, bro. He would do that, and then you would look at his stats, and he would have 15 free throws made. Like, but making free throws and getting to the line is a part of some people's game. Everybody's game ain't like that. You know what I mean? They call him the foul merchant, the free throw merchant, and all that stuff. That's fine. Stop fouling him. Stop fucking fouling him. Stop reaching and making it look like you fouling him because you only get so many times to review. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But that is crazy, though. But what team, since everybody done played, we done seen games from every series, what 2 teams, West and East, has the best chance for the biggest upset, biggest furthest run? The biggest upset and the furthest run from each side.
I mean, there's not really like if I said the Cavs, that's not really an upset because it should be in the conference finals. I can't see a world where they're not. Now, if they beat the Celtics and go to the finals, there's your upset. But
okay,
I can't. I mean, you can't say Orlando. I mean, the 8 beaten one's a huge upset, but I don't think they go further than that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And if the Hawks take down the Knicks, that's a big ass upset. But again, I don't see them going further than that.
Right. I would definitely.
In the West, though, it's different.
It's way different in the West.
Wolves that could take down the Nuggets and they could take down the Spurs if they keep playing at a high level.
Yes.
And I'm going to give the Lakers. If the Lakers are fully healthy, they beat the Rockets, they can take that series to OKC and make that something.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah, I'm gonna go probably with the Timberwolves, man, because it's an upset if they beat the Nuggets, and I think they can get to the conference finals after that.
Hey, man, you watching NFL Network?
Yeah.
Look at that dude's head.
Yeah. Which one?
It got blown all the way back.
Oh yeah. He got a 7 head.
But look at his hair in that picture. And what?
It's a movie playing on his head. Oh
man,
wow.
that boy, his shit got blown to the back.
That's funny as hell. Oh, that's funny.
It's like a cartoon, like when the explosion happens, your hair goes straight back. That's what the hell's going on there. Eli Stowers, man, what the hell? You get your hair right.
But nah, I'm definitely going with the Timberwolves because I think they'll beat the Nuggets. That'll be a big upset, and then they can win that next round. The East, I can't say Orlando because, like you said, they not making it past the second round, but they're the team that most likely.
Well, that's the biggest.
Because the Hawks is not beating the Celtics in the next round. Like the Sixers is not beating the Knicks. If they, you know what I mean? If we flip the Sixers, if they beat the Celtics, it's because motherfuckers got injured. People got injured and they didn't have their whole team.
The biggest upsets are really in the East. You got the Magic taking down the number one Pistons, and you got Atlanta if they take down the Knicks. Because if the Wolves beat the Nuggets, that's not a huge upset. We've seen that before. We've watched that movie before where T-Wolves went 7 and beat them.
Yeah,
so we know that really ain't.
We just seen them in the we just seen them in the conference finals.
Yeah, and that's when Dallas went to the finals against the Celtics. So we've seen that movie before. But if the Magic sweep or take Pistons in 5, that's huge.
And then beat Cavs in the second round, that'd be crazy.
Well, yeah, if they do that, crazy. If Atlanta beats the Knicks in 7 or whatever they do it in,
and
that's still crazy because you got everybody swearing the Knicks are great. You had analysts picking the Knicks to go to the finals.
They always do that.
The conference finals over the Celtics.
They gonna keep doing that shit too, and I don't know why. Because
they want New York to get the finals so damn bad.
Yeah,
it's insane to even think that's what it is.
That is crazy, man. Because if you look at their team, they're not built to win a championship. They built to win games in the regular season, get out the first round, lose in the second round. Maybe this year they take it to the next round to the conference finals. But the Celtics, I don't think they can beat the Celtics, though. I don't think they can beat the Celtics. I don't.
It'll be rough. It'll be big time rough, especially if the Celtics sweep the Sixers and are sitting there.
Oh, they about to sweep though.
I'm not going to say sweep yet. I'm going to still give the Sixers one.
No,
when Embiid comes back, I think they get one at home.
Did you see what the Celtics bench when they put their bench in, bro? Like that shit is cheating.
There's a different aspect of that whole thing.
They like the Thunder in the East, bro. I'm telling you, they bring their bench in and they bench get buckets. Like the Thunder shake and sit out tonight, and they still gonna beat the Timberwolves or the Trailblazers without Shea.
They gonna beat the Suns, yeah. But if Shea
or the Suns,
Lakers, I think they lose.
I don't know, man, because they beat a lot of
healthy Laker team. I think they lose.
They beat a lot of teams without Shea or Jalen, and then a lot of games without Jalen. I don't know.
But again, we were hurt too, though. We were
the playoffs different though, man. It's a different ball game. Anybody can lose. So yeah, what Shea has to play every game. He can't. I mean, the Blazers he can sit out, but after that, he can't sit no games in these next 2 rounds. After that,
there's no sitting. But,
no, hell no.
These playoffs are nice, though. It's
right.
Getting good games. I mean, there's been a couple blowouts, but they're good games. I mean, the Cavs-Raptors 2 games, to be honest, they should have been blowouts, but the Cavs pulled the reins back in game 1. And then game 2, to be honest, we should have blew them out even worse than 10 points. We just, again, pulled back on the reins, and the 3 stars took over and did the job.
What coach you trust the most?
What coach in the playoffs?
Yes. I gotta go. I have to. Almost. It's kind of easy for me.
Are you gonna say Mazzulla?
Well, I'm gonna say Mazzulla the most, but then I gotta go to the Nuggets and then the Timberwolves.
It's funny as the Nuggets, it ain't even Mike Malone.
I know that's the crazy thing, but I trust they coach because nothing changed. Like they still play the same exact way and do the same thing. Like so, that'll be the 3 for me though. But Mazzulla number 1 for sure.
Yeah, Mazzulla.
I could say JJ, but it's JJ's first run, so I can't.
I'm not gonna say JJ. Just
I don't trust JJ yet.
Yeah,
Mazzulla, the Thunder's coach too. I'll put him out.
Been here, done this, won everything.
Yeah, Mazzulla, yeah. He's recently done it too. And the Thunder, of course, the Thunder, but not number 1 though. I'm not trusting their coach number 1. Mazzulla is for me right now. For what he done with the Celtics is the most. I can trust him more than everybody.
Yeah.
I think he might be coach of the year. I know other coaches did some stuff, but they was not supposed to even be nowhere near where they are right now.
Who, the
And
Celtics?
the Celtics, they had them. They had
still good.
Once Jason Tatum coming into this season, they had the Celtics at the bottom of the East.
They
like
did.
not at the very bottom, but at the
But
bottom
you know
of the
why
East.
they did? They didn't believe in Jaylen Brown.
No, they didn't, and that boy is a
Jaylen Brown
baller.
showed up and said, "Hey, I'm a damn genius
Yeah.
and a dog on this
Yeah,
court.
I'm a number one.
You can put me somewhere else and I'll do the same shit."
Same shit. Mhm.
Like, and that's like the Bengals wide receivers. You got T and you got Jamar.
Yeah,
That's exactly what's there, except for, to be honest, it's like having Jamar and having like Justin Jefferson.
you know what I like about the Celtics? Why I'm on them so much is because everybody plays their role. Everybody knows what they're coming in the game to do. Nobody tries to do more than what they're supposed to do. I think that's what it is. It ain't that I like them or none of that. It's just the way that they're playing basketball, man. Like,
That's how you're supposed to play.
that shit is great, man. I love seeing it. They just do everything the right way. When you're watching the game, when you watch the game, you can just tell ain't nobody out of place. It's just a free flow. Every day we just playing our game. The bench come in and they do exactly what they're supposed to do. Peyton Pritchard never tries to do more than he's supposed to. You know what I mean? He'll come out there and get you 20. Some games he might have 30. That's because he's hitting. But he's never going to try to go get 30. He's never going to try to do it. You know what I mean? It's just going to happen within the flow of the game. That's what I think. That's what I like about them. And the Cavs too. The Cavs look like that too. It's just defensively in the paint. We just, Mobley down there getting bullied. I don't like that shit. That's the only problem. But we a free flowing team too. Like we just go. Like we just gonna do what we gotta do. Everybody play their role. I like that. But defensively, like I said, Mobley, no. The next 2 rounds, he better not let that happen. No. Because who we got next? The Magic or the Pistons? Yeah, and those is bullies. We can't do that. Like Paolo, I'm not so worried about. But if the Pistons pull that shit out, Durant and Stewart are bullies.
Yeah.
Like you getting hit with elbows, everything. You might be injured by the time you leave this series. So we got to make sure we doing that same shit back. So I hope it's not the Pistons just because how physical that game gonna be. I think we still beat them though. It's just gonna be so physical, man. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be anytime you play the Pistons, it's gonna be physical.
Yeah, it's gonna be. You're gonna battle. I mean, that's what it's gonna be.
You just got to battle back though. You got to fight back. The Magic, they fight like that. You can tell they got that dog. Like we got it too. It's just it don't look like it when Mobley. It's sometimes Mobley just don't look like he got it. Like, and it's like, bro, I know you have it. You know what I mean? Like, I know you got it. I've seen you do this plenty of times.
He started sparking at the end of the season, and he's continued it into the playoffs, which is great. Like first game, he was 17-8.
Yeah,
had a couple blocks. That's exactly what we needed from him. This game, he added to it because we needed him to add to it, and he had 26 and I think 8 or 10. I mean, and some blocks.
Harden. Yeah, we know Harden and Mitchell. They gonna do what they do. If Mobley can keep coming through like that, man, we'll be fine. We just gotta have that third guy consistently do what he's supposed to do. He don't even have to get 26 every time unless the game calls for that. Yeah, but we need him to be consistent with what he does, man.
Exactly. 17, 18,
10
rebounds, 8 to 10 rebounds, get a couple
3-4 blocks. Yeah, hell yeah.
And look, here's my problem. And I said it yesterday. The Cavs need to start boxing out. Put your body on.
Oh, my Lord.
They were just watching it happen.
Oh,
and
man.
Caused a lot of the Raptors second chance points.
Yes.
I mean, they had like 7 offensive rebounds in the first half, and then they only had 2 in the second half. But you guys got to put your body on somebody. And when you shoot the ball, follow your damn shot. Don't just automatically believe it's going in. Yes. Follow your shot, because if a couple of them guys did that, they would have beat the Raptors to the ball, and you would have had a second chance.
Right.
I don't understand why that gets lost in the NBA now. Nobody follows their shot. Shoot the ball and then follow it.
Yeah, because it's the hustle thing, man. And they just, when they shooting now, they don't want to hustle no more. Somebody else can get the rebound.
Well, expect the miss. How I look at it, I'm shooting it like, hey, it's going to go in, but I'm going to expect the unexpected and go in there and get a damn rebound.
Well, you know why now? Because they doing this.
Oh yeah, the whole
until it go in. Yeah.
or
Yeah.
they running back like
Or they
hey,
run-
they backing up
yeah.
for defense. Why are you already getting on defense? The
Right.
ball ain't been handled by nobody yet. You
Right.
could be at the other arch, and then guess what? We got the rebound, so now you got to hustle back over there. Why
Wasting energy and shit.
Yeah. But then I guess they'll say, oh, well, if we went for the rebound, then they got a fast break. Listen, dude, go for the rebound if it's on your side. If the players on the other side, not nowhere near where the rebound's at, those are the ones that hustle back.
Right. Outside of the team, not the team that you want to see win or none of that stuff. What finals, actually, what conference finals on both sides, and then what finals do you want to see? Just off of the style of play and the teams, or just like maybe this city and this city, or not the favorites or nothing like that. Just just something you would like to see.
I want to see Cavs next because I want to beat the shit out of them.
In the East finals, okay.
These dudes, and then tell Almighty all about himself.
I'm going with you on that. I
I got no problem with facing the Celtics. I'm not scared of the Celtics. I want to.
I want to stump a mud hole in the Knicks, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I want to take the Knicks all the way out of this situation.
Yeah, but I want to go 7 with the Knicks though, so we can really bang this out. Like, I don't even want it to be no short shit. I want it to be a 7-game, bang this shit out. That's what I want it to be.
I don't know if I want to go 7. I'll go 6.
Love that shit out.
Jalen Brunson in a 7-game series is a whole nother monster.
Bro, Donovan Mitchell in a 7-game series is a whole nother monster.
Hey, look, Mike Florio says the Browns' right move is to trade down and out of that pick. And he said the Myles Garrett discussions are here to stay.
Well, I thought about that too. Y'all trading out in that 6 because I'm like, man, if it ain't Carnell Tate, if y'all Carnell Tate, if it ain't him, who else is y'all gonna pick that y'all really, really need? It ain't nobody y'all really need but Carnell or a lineman.
And I'll answer this for you. We'll get right back to the NBA thing. If we trade down, I think it's with the Cowboys, right? So that means we get 12, 20, and 24.
Yeah, I would do that.
We're probably going to draft. If I had to say, and it's going to be Monroe Freeling. We're going to draft him. Joe Thomas stamped his approval and said, this dude is it.
It's outside the top 10, too. It's outside the top 10,
outside
too.
The top 10.
Yes.
Get Freeling, Warhop, the offensive line coach, is one of the best.
Freeling, though. Ooh, that's a good one.
Get Monroe at 12. At 20, that's when you draft Omar Cooper.
Or something like that, yeah.
You got Omar Cooper there, Denzel Boston there, and then at 24, you can go defense if you wanted to, Mike.
Man, y'all get out of here, Mike.
I'm drafting the safety.
Don't put that in their head to go get more damn defense, dog.
The safety for Toledo.
No, I don't want y'all to get more defense.
He can play slot, corner, and he can play safety because Delpit's contract's up, so we don't know if he'll resign. I think we'll bring him back.
I was about to say, what?
Probably be gone.
You can't let Delpit go.
No, I don't want to. It's a matter of what he wants. I think the Browns want to keep him, so I think that discussions will happen. But Delpit could be gone. Hickman we kept, but Hickman can go, and then we have our replacement at safety. Plus, he could play slot corner.
Okay.
So that's if I trade back. That's how I'm looking at the board. Even though this Caden Proctor thing's picking up steam, or there's a ton of smoke to get Caden. I don't like that move because he's 370. He doesn't have great footwork, and he plays the right side. I'm not a fan of this dude moving him over. We did this with Jed Willis. I don't want to do this again. We did it with DeJuan Jones.
Yeah.
With DeJuan Jones, man, he was injured. He's rehabbing. The dude slimmed the hell down and looks like a muscle dude now. He's big as shit. Don't look fat. The weight ain't the problem. I think DeJuan Jones may take over, and if they think he can do it at left tackle,
man, that's that Buckeye mentality, man. I'm coming back strong.
Left tackle right away. You might be able to be like, hey, man, we can grab.
I think he can do it. I think DeJuan Jones can do it.
Tate and Freeling. Hey, I'm all for Tate and Freeling. If Freeling falls to us at 24, all for that shit.
Hey, Susan, you see this B right here? I don't want the Browns to get no more damn defense. No, don't draft defense. No. Y'all got too much defense for our division already.
Well, I mean, in the second round, I feel like if we don't do defense in the first or trade back, because if we trade back, I think 39 will be gone, so we won't pick in the second round. But then I think we are going to land another linebacker. I like Anthony Hill. I like Jake Holiday from Cincinnati. I really like
Holiday.
him.
Yeah, Holiday's a monster. Yeah,
And I like Halsey from LSU, AJ Halsey. I like him too.
no,
Another Orlando Pace or Joe Thomas,
No.
man. You probably will, but it's rough to get them dudes like that. Orlando Pace was the #1 overall pick.
that's not gonna happen.
Hey, you might never get a #1 overall pick again. Joe Thomas was 3rd.
Yeah,
You might get an offensive lineman that goes 3rd this year.
yeah, 3rd. Yeah, #1. No,
But yeah, #1, Orlando was a different dude.
yeah,
That dude was something else.
but he also he was because you got to be.
Ohio State,
You
dude,
gotta be. Yeah,
no, he would pancake everybody. He would hold two dudes. Ain't nobody getting by that man.
it's a little different with Orlando Pace.
Something else, man. I remember Rob Sims went to I went to high school with Rob Sims at Nordonia. He went to Ohio State. Then he got drafted by what was it? The Lions.
Yeah,
And he went out to Seattle, played in Seattle, and did big things there. I mean, that was a big dude. These dudes are big.
big as hell.
Joe Thomas could have gone #1 if those other teams didn't need what they needed then. Yes, but
But that's why I say we won't see that happen again.
it'll be hard. I mean, Francis Mayoga could go 3 to the Cardinals if the Cardinals don't trade out and they say, "Hey, we're cool with drafting Francis, and that's what we want." I mean,
Damn, at 3, they really need him that bad?
they need a line. They got to protect whether not just Brissett. They got to protect what they're going to pick next year at quarterback.
At 3, all right. He better be a monster at 3, boy.
Francis, listen, I said it a while ago. I said it. I know he ain't no Joe or Orlando. By no means. None of these dudes are Joe or Orlando.
Yeah, 3 is crazy.
I think Monroe Freeling is a little bit of a project, but I think he could be that dude that's just, hey, you plug him in at left tackle, and you don't even think about that position for 10 years.
Yeah.
I think Monroe Freeling can be something like that, but he ain't that right now. Like Joe Alt was.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, and then he got injured.
3rd or 5th.
But Joe Alt, he was worth it though.
Well,
he got injured. He got injured, but he came out as top talent. He
was left tackle and went right tackle because they already had a left, and I think that made going from left to right's an enormous, not as big as going right to left.
He got him injured.
But yeah, that's listen, you're never gonna get someone like that. But I was all for Francis.
Joe Alt is the last one. Yeah, because he what was he like 3 years or something like that? What was Joe Alt? He went high.
Yeah, he went. He went top 5. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Now, see, I wasn't mad at that though.
And then what's his name just went top 5 too to the Patriots.
What, last year?
Yeah, who the hell was that? Will
Damn, top 5?
God, Will, what the hell ever his name is. I can't think, man, but I'm pretty sure it's Will something.
Damn it, we don't even know his name, and he went top 5 last year.
Well, he sucked in the playoffs. He got his whole shit kicked in. He looked like trash.
Yeah, damn.
He looked bad. They had 2 rookie offensive linemen, and they both looked like shit. But he was.
They both look like shit.
Will Campbell, there it is, from LSU.
That's right, Will Campbell. Well, damn, why was he top 5?
He was a big dude, but again, that whole left side was rookies, and it hurt him because them guys, you're brand new. You can't have 2 rookies next to him.
Drafting a dude alignment in the top 5, he has to be hands down.
He has to be Joe Orlando.
Yeah, man, like that's crazy. Will Campbell, no way I'm drafting him in the top 5. I'm not doing that.
I mean, Francis Mayoga,
he is good. He might be.
He handled Arvell Reese. He handled Style. He handled everybody. He handled everybody on our team, and he kept handling them throughout.
He might be worth it, though. He might be worth it in the top 5.
But he's a right tackle that could move to guard. And
shit. See, he a right tackle, guard. No,
he's a right.
No, he's not a left. You got to be a left.
That's a problem. Just like none of these linemen I'm drafting in the top 10.
No, hell no. And you ain't even a left tackle. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that at all.
There's only 2 left tackles, really.
I think the Cardinals dumb enough to take Francis at 3, and it ain't even dumb because they need him. So go
Yeah,
ahead.
the thing is,
I wouldn't do it, but yeah, they
you're
should.
talking about trading back. So I mean, if no one gives them the deal they want, you take the guy that you want to get anyways. Because if you want to trade back and still get Francis, I mean, that's what it is. And no one gives you that deal.
And he's going to be a good offensive lineman too. So
100%.
it ain't like you.
I once, before we went to free agency and we got all those offensive linemen, I said if we drafted Mayoa, I would have got his jersey.
Yeah.
I thought that dude was a monster.
He was, I like him.
But we don't need him now. We brought in all that offensive linemen. And again, I wouldn't be surprised if what Will said on the pod that I was on with him and we don't take a left tackle, I'd be cool. If we don't take an offensive lineman, I would understand it.
Yeah. I don't think y'all in the first round, I don't think y'all should take a lineman. Y'all don't need
it. We could probably get Blake Miller. He's a right tackle, but he played some left. My thing is, I wouldn't take no tackle at 6. I'd take him at
hell
3.
no.
And take Lomu, because Lomu played left tackle his whole career. So
don't y'all got 39? What about 39?
Well, that would be the second round. And I would say, hey, I'm cool with taking Blake Miller or Max Iron Anchor, the dude from Arizona State there. I'm cool with it. The dude from Arizona State, Max, that dude, they say he's got the best hips.
So you would take a lineman at 24?
I would, but I'm saying at 39, I would take Max.
Okay.
If he's still there, I'm taking him there. If we take 2 wide receivers or we take a wide receiver and somehow take Kenyon Sadiq somehow, I'm fucking all for it.
Yeah, if he fall down, I don't know. Yeah, he could.
He might have to move back up to get him, but dude, I'm all for.
You think how high you think he gonna go?
Oh, Kenyon?
Yeah.
He could probably be in the teens.
Real, you think somebody gonna draft him? Somebody gonna need him that bad to draft him that high?
Yeah, there's plenty of teams that could use him. I mean, you got to think.
No, not use. Everybody can use him.
Who that would really need him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, if I'm the Chiefs, I would take him at 9. You got Kelsey who's about to retire. The dude's going to retire.
I can see that.
And Kenyon Sadiq is a damn.
I can see that. You know what? I can see the Saints doing it too for Tyler Shaw.
On the Saints?
Yeah, I can see them doing that too. And I know they ain't on their radar or nothing, but I can see them doing some shit like that because Tyler, they got to get some guys for him. So
I mean, y'all could have did it.
Nah.
Yeah,
actually, yeah.
Like Gesicki, but if you had Kenyon Sadiq, add him to
Oh
that.
yeah, 10, boy. Man, see, there you go, bro. Man, we need to make a trade with y'all. We need to make a trade with somebody to get back up in there, man. Because I ain't even think about that.
Get that Eli Stowers kid from Vanderbilt. That dude.
I like him too. Yeah,
yeah. They just said he played quarterback and tight end at New Mexico State.
Shit, man, we can get Max Clare late though, so we cool. We don't really need
Clare late. Like I like Oscar Delp from Georgia.
He's good too.
At 70, I want the Browns to grab him because he can
he's
play
good.
on the line, be a blocking tight end, but he can also go out there and catch the ball. Right. And that's what we need. We need that blocking tight end that's big, but it's got hands, kind of like a Mark Andrews. And then we got Harold Fanning. That's a way better version of Isaiah Likely.
Yeah, see, we don't want you to block. We want you to be capable of blocking, but we want you to be a better receiver. So we would definitely want.
Oh yeah, Kenyon would be where you at because Gesicki can be your blocking tight end.
Yeah, damn, they just messed that up, man. I forgot about Sadiq, man. At 10, I ain't even bad at 10 either.
No. Kenyon Sadiq can go anywhere in the state. He might go at 11 to Miami. Miami might be like, hey, we need everybody and anything.
Oh, Miami, please don't do him like that. I hope he goes somewhere with a quarterback. Miami
got 2 first-round picks. They got 11 and 30. And the thing is, they could trade A-Chain too and wind up with another first-round pick.
Damn, who going to give up a first round for A-Chain?
There's a lot of people. That dude was a monster last year.
He was, but first-round pick?
I bet a late first. I bet you Seattle give up 32 right now.
Well, Seattle, of course they would.
They need him.
They just won a Super Bowl. We definitely giving that up.
Who else is down there?
No, Seattle might be the best one. They need it.
Seattle is a great spot for that.
What they trade up?
Seattle taking the other guy.
What they trade up to like 4 or some shit and get love?
Who?
The Seahawks. The
Seahawks. They would have to give up all sorts of shit.
No, I don't think the Chiefs trade down.
Jesus, all the word is they're trading up to 3 or 4. If they
Yeah,
can.
that's what I was gonna
Otherwise,
say. They
it's
trade.
but
Yeah.
hey,
But if they trade up to get Arvell Reese, bro, that's some scary shit with Nick Bolton back there.
They might even trade up at 6 to go 6. If someone's there, they might want to do it.
Damn, what would they give y'all for that?
They'd have to be 9 and 29.
Damn.
And we give them maybe a 5th too, or something stupid.
Damn, you said 9 and 29? Damn.
Yeah, it would have to be.
Robbing they asses. Fuck it, stick them
You
up.
gotta think, dude, to move up to damn near the top 5. I mean,
I need 2. I need 9 and 29.
you have to do it. Otherwise, if you're looking at their roster,
can I give you 9 in like my second pick? My second
give me
round
9
pick?
and Kelsey.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. I'll just take Sadiq. Fuck it. But nah, I don't know.
Who Georgia?
Nah.
Who the hell's Georgia Lucky?
No, I think he said a tight end from Georgia.
That's Oscar Delp.
Yeah, I don't know who.
I don't know if he's better than Sadiq.
Georgia Lucky. No, he's not better. Sadiq is the best tight end in this draft to me.
I like
potential wise, like ceiling and all that stuff.
Dude,
that's what I'm going with. Sadiq. Let's see something real quick. Let's go to tight ends real quick. Well, they got Sadiq, the number 1 tight end, 89 overall. Then it's Stowers at 2, Max Clare at 3.
Roush you must be talking about Oscar Delp.
That's he got to be because Oscar. They got him ranked. Oscar ranked at 6.
Yeah, Oscar's that dude. He's gonna block. He's a big boy, but he can catch the ball too. Like you got to think he's gonna go Sadiq, probably Stowers, Roush from Stanford, Max Clare from Ohio State.
Yeah, they got Max Clare 3rd and Roush 4th, Stowers 2nd, and Sadiq 1st.
Yeah, see, so I'm right on target with all them dudes.
And then Justin Jolly from NC State is 5, and then it's Delp at 6.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take Delp in the 3rd round, and that's
and now he'll be there too.
Pick 70, picking Delp.
He'll be there. Shit, Max Clare will be there in the 3rd round. Now Stowers and Sadiq, I don't know.
No, Stowers, Sadiq is not getting out the 1st, and Stowers is probably going to go in the top 2nd round.
I was going to say he's early 2nd.
And Roush may follow him at the late 2nd round.
Yeah. But see, we got to draft a lot of defense though, man. I don't want no
41. So I mean, if you guys want a tight end,
oh yay, pick 41. That's good.
Yeah, that's a great pick though, because again, you can get Stowers there. You can get there's plenty. If you're still going defense, there's plenty of safeties there you can grab. Corners that could fall. Who knows who's going to really be there?
Shit, Caden McDonald might be there from the Buckeyes. Shit, Peter Woods might be there from Clemson.
Tackle, you just traded for.
Yeah, but we might trade some stuff though. I'm saying we got a lot of defensive tackles. We could make some moves.
You ain't.
I mean, they ain't smart though. They ain't smart.
You might get Anthony Hill. That's a linebacker. That boy's a sick monster.
That's what I really want us to grab. It's a linebacker, man. But let me see what we got on linebacker.
Anthony Hill.
Of course, Arvell and Sonny. Then Anthony Hill 3rd. CJ Allen from Georgia. I like Jacob Rodriguez. They was just talking to him. They got him number 5. I mean, there's some good guys on here. Aiden Fisher from Indiana. I like him. He was good. And dude from Clemson, Wade Woodass. I like him too. He a monster. But I mean, if we at 41,
Jake Galladay, that's another.
That's what I was about to say from Cincinnati. I would at 41. If Anthony Hill's there, Rodriguez, Galladay.
Those other two will be there. It'll be Anthony and CJ Allen. Then it might not be.
CJ probably ain't gonna be there. Anthony probably ain't gonna be there. But Rodriguez, Galladay, and Trotter.
Yeah, Hosea Trotter from
from Missouri. Yeah, I like those 3 guys for sure. And then, like I said, buddy from Clemson. Some good linebackers though, but of course, you know.
Too, but he's a later pick. That'd be like a.
Oh yeah. No, that's later for sure. 41 though, I could see that. But the safeties, they got still some safeties out there too.
Safeties that'll be around.
Okay,
even if you just need a nickel corner, someone that could place or nickel safety, someone that could play safety and play your slot.
Shit, Housley might be there still.
Who?
He might. AJ from LSU. Halsey. He might still be there. Kilgore from South Carolina might. He'll probably be there.
But linebackers?
No, safeties.
No, AJ gonna definitely be there. But
I don't know about definitely though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about definitely.
You need to pray that Warren drops out of the first and gets past us in there. That dude from Toledo. That dude
safety. Where they got him at? He's
probably Caleb Downs than him.
Hell no, they don't even got him. Hold on.
Who, McNeil Warren?
Dude from we're talking about safeties, right?
Yeah, he is safety.
Oregon's safety is 2. Oh, okay, he 3rd. Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
Yeah, Dylan Thieneman is going to Minnesota. Every mock I've seen ever this whole year has had one guy the same. Him.
Yeah, the Oregon guy, yeah.
White safety going to Minnesota to replace another white safety.
yeah, I can see that. Warren ain't gonna be. He might not. At 41, he could be there though.
He could. I've done a lot of mocks where I grabbed him at 39 with Cleveland. So
at 41, if it's a safety, if Warren there, Halsey or Kilgore, because Kilgore from South Carolina, dude, is good. But I like them LSU DBs, boy. Him and Mansour, boy, I like them LSU DBs, boy. Them boys was good. I don't know, man, but I hope we go defense and not offense because we don't need to draft offense at 41 at all.
Unless you took a tight end, because Gesicki.
Yeah, but we got other picks for a tight. We can pick that very next pick could be a tight end.
Depends on where that next pick is.
Man, Max Player gonna be there whenever we want him. That's how I feel. As long as we don't wait till like the 5th round or some shit. But I think he's gonna be there when we want him though. Because we ain't gonna. I mean, there's other tight ends, of course. I don't know who they actually looking at, but
big
ass. We got Proctor's big ass. That boy big.
Here we go. I'm gonna do something right here. Let's see if I can bring it up. It's not gonna be something you can see. I'm not gonna go through all that. But I'll do a mock right
Lawson
now.
Lucky will be roster Georgia 26.
Well, he's talking about yeah. Here, I'll just do 3 rounds. Where are you at? Bengals. Low draft. Start draft. About to start the draft.
With no first round.
Dude, hey, in this mock that I just did, the Browns took Caleb Downs.
Oh, damn, at 6?
And they took a guard at 24.
Oh, shit. I can see y'all drafting Caleb Downs at 6, though.
Hold on, let me look. Then we took an edge at 39. That's weird as shit. Hey, you guys pick at 41, right? That's your first pick. The Chiefs pick Anthony Hill right before you.
Damn, dickheads. They picked Patrick Mahomes right before us, too.
And it was funny is the Chiefs took McNeil Warren with the 29th pick.
Wow.
This is the first mock I seen that other safety, that white safety, go to. He went to the Texans.
Lucky may be another Bowers. We'll see.
All right, let's see who's here for you guys, though. Let's see.
That's crazy. They Chiefs and stole still everybody.
If we're gonna look, let's look at linebacker. You got Jacob Rodriguez, but his rank, I mean, it's right there. Jake Galladay and Josiah Trotter, your top 3. And then at safety, Halsey.
Oh, that's it.
Stoops.
That's it.
Kilgore. Kilgore's not. Those second 2 are not until the 3rd round, they say.
I'm taking Halsey right there.
He's a 56 rank, so you're picking him 15 spots ahead. What it says.
I'm taking him. I don't care what they talking about.
Look, Stowers, Claire. Well, Stowers is still there. That's pretty crazy.
Damn, yeah. Stowers is still there?
Yeah, in this draft.
Ooh, and I don't want to draft D. I don't want to draft offense, but damn.
All right, well, I'm going to give you Halsey.
Yeah, because it's hard not to say Stowers, though, at tight end.
And then we'll see what you get for the third. Because I only did 3 rounds. I didn't do the whole thing. Let's see. Where are we at? It's coming up. Round 3 just started.
That's crazy.
Damn, hold on. Why would we take 2 edges in a nah? See, this is why this mock's stupid. All right, Max Clare's there. D'Angelo Pons, the corner from Indiana. Mike Washington,
Damn.
the running back from Arkansas.
Pons is still there?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn, I might have to go with
Let's see what
Pons.
linebackers are there. Kyle Lewis from Pittsburgh, Deontay Lawson from Alabama. But dude, those are reaches now. Like these
I
are
know.
all reaches. Every single linebacker is.
It might have to be Pons, man, if I'm still going defense.
If you go
Big
tight
nose.
end, no, Max Clare is your guy.
Yeah, man, yeah, I probably yeah. Damn. But Pons is
It
going.
says your team needs are a D tackle, which you solidified, edge, linebacker, and offensive tackle.
I was looking at the edges too.
So if you go to edges, it's Kerryon
Yeah.
Crawford from Auburn,
Yeah, nah.
Barham from Michigan, and
Yeah, nah.
see, I like this dude, Danny Dennis Sutton from Penn State. That's a dude I would take in the 4th round if he's there for my team.
Yeah, nah.
He's saying lucky, man. I'm gonna look up this lucky dude. Tight end. Where's this lucky guy?
Linebacker. I'll probably pick a linebacker right there. Definitely probably take a linebacker right
Take a
there.
linebacker.
Yeah, probably take a linebacker right there because we need it.
So you're gonna take
Who
they're all
there?
pretty much reaches though.
That's the I know.
Like Kyle Lewis ain't supposed to go until 89, and right now you got the
See, man, I'm gonna just take. Damn, what we need again?
edge and offensive tackle. So your edge,
Let's
you
see.
got Kerryon Crawford, and your offensive tackles, you got Crown over, Zoom the third, and Drew Shelton.
They got Crown over ranked number 10 lineman though.
Oh, he 86 overall, like best available type.
I mean, I'll probably go offensive lineman right there because some other ones is definitely kind of a reach. I don't need a corner, so yeah, I'll take Crown over.
There it is. Crown.
He a top 10 offensive lineman. Shit, I'll take him.
And D'Angelo Pons went all the way into the 3rd like that. I'd have drafted his ass. What the fuck? These dudes are stupid.
But I don't need a corner though. If we needed a corner, I definitely was about to take him.
Your draft grade is a C.
Okay.
Because it says chance available at pick 95, chance available at next pick 36 with Halsey,
Yeah.
and then chance available at pick for Crown over is 95%. Chance available at next pick is, it doesn't say, it's got nothing there. So I guess 0.
Let's see, it's passing shit. It's a passing grade.
It's not this fucking passing grade.
I just can't wait till this shit is come and fucking gone. So all this, and that's the one thing, all the anxiousness and shit. I just can't wait to just see what the fuck happens.
Rounds.
Because I think it's gonna be some shakeups that nobody was looking for or thought of, and
Damn,
it's
Sonny
gonna happen.
Styles, Mansur Delaney. I know I'd be trading right now.
Outside of the Cowboys, what's the team you think is gonna surprise us and trade up to the 1st round that possibly could
Trade back into the 1st?
Yeah, to get in the 1st, yeah, back in, yeah.
I mean, you guys, I feel like Arizona could jump back up in to get Ty Simpson, them or the Jets.
Okay.
Just so they can get that 5th year. Like you always want that 5th year.
Yeah.
So I definitely see that happening.
Yeah, okay. I can see
And I'm
that.
about to make a trade. That's it. We're trading. I'm doing right now. I'm trading with Dallas. I'm gonna go 6-39 and get 12-20 from them.
12 and
They
20.
accepted the trade every time. They accept the trade too.
Dallas is trading up regardless.
Look who's still here. Sonny Styles is still here at 12.
Damn, for real?
Yes.
That's not gonna happen in real life.
All the receivers are gone, though. That's insane to me.
See, that's not gonna happen.
Look, Mekhi Lemming went 10 to the Giants, and Jordan Tyson went to the Chiefs. Carnell Tate went to the Saints. All three right in a row.
Right in a row. I can see the Saints doing that though. I don't know about the Chiefs, and I definitely don't see the Giants. The Giants can do whatever at 10, though. So if they drafted a wide receiver, okay. So what? We already got our stud at 5.
I'm taking Monroe Freeling at 12.
Okay, that's
Now
not
we're
bad.
at
That's
20.
good. Yeah.
Now let's see what's at wide receiver. Everybody's still there. Denzel Boston, Omar Cooper, Casey Concepcion.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm gonna go Omar Cooper. Bam.
That's a good one. Yeah.
And look,
That's
Denzel
a
Boston's
look.
still there at 24.
Oh yeah, go ahead, snatch him.
But what I'm gonna do is go look at the safeties, and McNeil Warren had been taken. Let's go look at the corner. Oh no.
You said he got taken already?
Damn. The cornerback I'd want got taken already too.
Damn.
So yeah, in a sense, because I already got my tackle, I'm double dipping.
I'm double dipping.
I'm taking Boston.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
Look, those are my picks. I don't get a second round pick because I traded it to Dallas. So my first round picks are literally Monroe Freeling, Omar Cooper, and Denzel Boston.
Yeah, see, that's good shit right there.
That's insane shit.
Yeah, yours always go like that though. Everybody be going on my shit. Everybody fucking going. Like.
All right, look, here's my third round pick. D'Angelo Pons is still shit. I can't. I was gonna go look for Oscar Delp. I'm not going past D'Angelo Pons.
Yeah, Pons.
There
right
you go. I got another corner that can play the slot.
Yeah.
Shit. And that's it. Dude, if I get those 4
Good
guys,
draft. That's a good draft right there.
I would be ecstatic to get them 4 guys.
That's good. That's good
Let's
shit.
see what my grade is.
2
A
wide
minus.
receivers. Yeah, I was going to say at least an A. I was going to say at least an A. Everybody available is just easy.
Look,
It go like that. But I think it's gonna be something like that because I just think some shit gonna happen to where people ain't picking who we think they gonna pick.
People may reach. Look, when we did I said this before. We did an epic mock. Every team had their own war room of other people doing it. Right? We didn't see them. We were just a Browns war room. And I'm telling you, the reaches I saw on players, whether they traded up for them or traded at all or just reached on them, like Ted Hurst went in the top of the second round. And I was insanely crazy about that. Like, dude, that dude's a 3rd round pick, 4th round pick. He went in the top of the second. I was, woo.
Damn.
And then I seen some defense go where it shouldn't have went. I've seen a lot of shit happen, and it was insane to me.
I think it's gonna be some stuff like that. People gonna draft and we gonna be like, damn.
Well, and I think that's because this draft really is. There's a lot of defense. There's not no crazy standout studs. You got those ones in the first, and after that, it's like from each position, the top 3 in each position, to the next so many. The gap isn't huge. It's like right there, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Besides quarterbacks, you got Mendoza and Simpson, and then the rest of them are kind of. Even though they came out with Nussmeier saying the reason why he was hurt and he had that abdomen problem all season, he had a spine issue that the doctors fixed and said it won't ever be an issue again. So teams may start to look at him again more.
Nussmeier, I like Nussmeier though. He's good.
Oh, he was ready to come out and be like up there ahead of Mendoza type shit.
Yeah, I can see
Mendoza
that.
wasn't even thought of. It was supposed to be Nussmeier and Drew Alar and Cade Klubnik and Carson Beck, all them dudes. Now they're all at the back end of this shit.
I know, and I like Drew too. He just that injury that killed him.
Yeah, that pain that he was suffering through. Yes, that's gonna hurt you if you're dealing with stomach issues fucking the whole time. That's a problem.
Yeah, that is crazy trying to play football like that. Man, I just think it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be a pretty good draft. Now I'm gonna be paying attention to the Giants because I want to see what they do with our pick now. I want to see what they do at 5, and I want to see what they do with our pick.
Look, if they're smart, you draft Caleb Downs and you draft Sonny Styles if he's there at 10. That is what you do because
Mm.
that solidifies your defense because you got a defensive line. I mean, you have guys to replace Lawrence. You have a defensive line.
Yeah.
And then you add to that linebacking core that was lacking, and then you add to that secondary that was lacking, whether it's or maybe you go and you want to solidify the secondary. You go Caleb Downs and Delaney.
Delaney. What if oh yeah, because at 10, I don't know.
Deal with them dudes.
At 10, I don't know. He might not be there at 10.
But Delaney might not be there. But I'm just saying, if I go Downs and then Delaney's there again at 10, and you're like, man, this will change my secondary for some years, I'm doing it.
I think Chiefs might do it. Chiefs gave up a lot of their defense. I think they might. I think that's where he's probably gonna go.
That could be also the reason why they're trying to trade up to 3 or 4 because they know Downs is gonna be gone come 5.
Yeah.
And then Dallas may trade up at 6 and get down. So they might be chasing down.
Yeah, because I think the Giants is gonna take Downs at 5.
And I think so too. I think it's Downs, or unless now that they got pick 10 and they're like, we can probably grab Delaney and maybe they go after Tate or something and say, hey, put him on the other side of Neighbors. We see how Tate works with number ones. He's an amazing 1B.
Yeah, that would be crazy. that would be crazy. But Jackson Dart they gotta let him throw the ball now. If they do that, stop running.
Air this shit. Well, he's got to have that mentality to do that because there's some of those runs where as soon as a hole opened, he took it and ran
out of there.
He needs to stay back and be like, all right, that hole open. I'm going to keep my eyes down the field, and I'm going to start going towards the hole. And if something opens, I'm throwing it. Otherwise, cool, then take the hole. But
it's weird because he didn't play like that in college. That's the weird part. Like
he ran for over 500 yards in college.
Yeah, but he didn't just take off for no reason. Like, he didn't see a hole and just dip. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know where he got that from.
Well, what you got to think about is the pros are faster, so that he got thrown into the fire, so he was learning the speed as he was going.
Yeah,
he didn't get to sit there and watch it. He had to get tossed into that. Then he's like, "All right, cool. If it looks like nothing was gonna come free, or he didn't think he could throw that dude open, he took off."
Now I'm Josh Allen.
But now he's got to learn to slide.
Yeah, he better, man, because that's truth.
He's not as big as Josh. He can't take like Josh is like Big Ben.
Yeah,
that dude can take the hits.
Yeah, Big Ben was the best, slowest runner ever.
Yeah, because he could take those hits and break tackles. I mean,
yeah,
Josh Allen's the same way. He could take those hits and break some tackles. He could be at the 15-yard line going in, and dude, he could run that 15 yards in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Zeus agrees. Downs and Styles, dude. That would be
that's the best. That's the
perfect draft for the Giants if they get both.
Yep. That makes sense.
Even though I even said it on another show that Styles could bust out.
I'm gonna be pissed if he there though.
Dude, if Downs falls there,
if any one of them dudes be there at 10, I'm gonna be so pissed. Like, now we gotta trade back. Come on, Giants. I got somebody for what y'all need.
What you would do if you trade back into the first, it's probably to grab like a McNeil Warren or Avion Terrell corner for Auburn.
I just feel like we need to do something other than Dexter Lawrence and trading our 10th pick, bro. We got to do something else.
Now you're starting to feel lackluster about
it. Bro. We got to get back in the first, man. We got to get back in the first, bro. Like,
I mean, to get back in the first, you're probably going to have to give up. You might have to give up next year's.
Nah, because if Joe get injured, then we are
exactly. So the price might be too high. I mean, because what they were trying to do, they weren't giving up next year's first. They were giving up 41, I think a third, and maybe a fourth, and then you gave up like next year's second or some shit.
Man, we got players, man.
I mean, and you might be willing to do that. Give up your
players
second,
at 41, bro.
Give up your second, your fourth, and then give up next year's second or something.
Something, bro. We just need to get back in the first, like 15 or something, 20, something like that. Because I don't want to not have a first. That shit is crazy, man. For Dexter Lawrence, and I just when you put everything together, it sounds good with the team. But I just hope ain't nobody there at 10. And they gotta like pick a wide receiver or some shit like that. Everybody gone.
person at 10.
Yeah, everybody that's good, that's the studs, don't be there at 10. I hope they all go. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Nobody do nothing stupid.
This dude just commented on my thing and it said either a bad trade or stupid pick. Either way, the Brown family was going to blow it.
Yeah, like they always damn do.
That's the biggest thing I've heard from Cincy fans is we can't draft first round picks. We suck at it, so we're gonna fuck it up anyways. So why not get Dexter Lawrence?
we
mess up if Downs or Styles comes to you.
But at 10, it's not hard to fuck up.
Hard to mess that pick up, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's hard to mess that up then at 10. Like it's simple. Like in the top 10, you pick the best available player. In the top 10, like all the other guys are gone. So who's the best available now? And then you start getting into all right, what do I need? Because what you need is already going in the top 10. You're probably not gonna get that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just I just wish we wouldn't have traded that pick like that. At least did something else. If we was just gonna trade the pick, we could have did something else, man, and stayed in the first round. Just trade it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
now Jay's gonna have turmoil and sad thoughts all the way until the first round.
Yeah, man, because they just that shit is stupid, man. It is. If you really think about it, it's stupid, man. It is. I'm sorry. They should have did it with the Eagles or something and got Jalen Carter or some shit. If you're gonna just give up your first round pick, like what we might as well give up everything and just get somebody worth it. Like I don't get it. T. Higgins in number 10. If we gonna do some dumb shit, you know what I mean? We could have went and got Jalen
Higgins in 10 for 6 out there. You guys could have had that. And then went up and got Downs no matter what. Had Caleb
regardless.
or Sonny Styles or anybody, no matter what.
Yeah, and then we got us a little anchor back there, man. Damn, bro. They not smart, though. The Brown family are stupid.
Let's see how it works out and see what happens through the season because it's not over yet. But now you're starting to see what the hell I'm seeing.
Yeah, I'm gonna send them an email, tell them to get trade back in the first round, bro. We got to get back in the first round.
It's like white chicks. Give me a piece of paper. I'm writing you.
Yeah, I'm definitely about to write them a letter. Damn it. Get back in the first round of Cincinnati. Come on, man. Make me proud.
All right, man. Hey, listen, here's the deal. Again, hit them buttons for us before we get out of here in a couple minutes. Like, subscribe, the bell. Share it with everybody, man. If you like this podcast and you hear every week and you enjoy it, man, share it with everybody. Share it on your socials, share it everywhere. We would greatly appreciate that. But make sure you jump over to our YouTube page at the Man Cave 8172. Hit those buttons for us, man. We always appreciate you guys viewing in the chat. You know, we appreciate the views and watches we get after we get off live, and you guys watch later because it's hundreds of views, and we love it. We appreciate it all. And hopefully you guys continue. I mean, we get off the rails coming Thursday. I will be on location. Hopefully I can be a part of it. If not, it'll be Jay and Scully for sure. Then you got the live event that will broadcast on here at 8 o'clock or 7:30. It'll start probably. You'll get the whole first round of the draft. You'll see a lot of people's reactions. Network 216. It'll be a lot of Cleveland reactions. If you're a fan of the Browns, you want to be subbed in to at the Man Cave 8172 because you will see something else. It probably won't go on our Twitter. It'll probably be all over Network 216's, but you definitely want to be subbed in to catch that. And then, you got Game Time 216 tomorrow. Me and Bobby G talking Browns, talking Cavs, what's going to happen, this and that. But, man, this week is getting crazy. Playoffs are starting. For the NBA, have really started picking the draft. You got baseball starting to roll more.
Let's go Reds.
What did you say here? He said, Jay, trade you Purdy, Bosa for Burrow and Higgins.
Hell no.
Now, hold on. Why would you trade another guy that's injured just like Burrow? Bosa?
That's why I said because Bosa don't want an injury for an injury, man. But listen, I'll take Purdy, though, over Burrow because of health reasons.
Yeah, Purdy plays. He had that little health injury, but that was it. He was good.
But I'm not giving up Higgins, man. We Cincinnati, we got to overcompensate on offense. We can't go backwards in offense. We cannot.
Only
do
way
that.
you give up Higgins is if you're gonna get like a Caleb Downs type of player.
Yeah, somebody got to give me their first round pick for that. For Higgins, what he got the numbers. He been producing. Everybody knows what he does.
That would be what I would do. Like if I traded with Dallas and I got 12, 20, and 24, I'm trading that 24 pick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trading that for Marvin Harrison if I can, or
Shit.
Higgins maybe. Or I'll give you 39. You guys get if I still had 39, I'll give you 39 for T. Higgins.
Man, the Bengals is dumb enough to do that shit too.
Picks pretty much.
Y'all got 24 sitting there, and they dumb enough to take 39 from y'all too. Like they are that dumb. Like,
Oh, I really feel Marvin Harrison might be that. We might make that trade and get Marvin.
is they trying to trade him? Is there something they want to do?
That's that the smoke's been blowing around through all these Cleveland analysts and everything saying all about Marvin. There's so much talk about us going to trade for Marvin. It's just been insane.
Oh, Marv.
And bring Marvin here. You draft Carnell Tate, bring Marvin here, and get your left tackle. That's the end of this.
Yeah, if y'all do that, yeah, that's
crazy.
Yeah, that's big time right there.
Hey, what up, guy? You came in at the end, man. I hope everything was good at the doctor and you're good to go.
Yes, sir.
But hey, we about to dip out of here. We appreciate y'all viewing. Hey,
Yes,
Zeus,
sir.
jumping in late here. Opinion jumped in. But hey, next time over on X, jump over to the YouTube chat, man. We want to hear what you guys got to say because we can't hear it or see it right now. Rather have you guys live with us talking whatever the hell ever you want or what we're talking about. But till tomorrow, where you see me and Bobby G, and then Thursday off the rails with Jay and Scully, man. Salute to everybody. Y'all stay safe and have a good night.